Yeah, it's it's just 80 degrees. I am not a fan of heat. I've had heat stroke at least twice and heat exhaustion probably 3, 4 times during all the years I fought fire and where we'd have to lie about it. Just kind of catch your breath and try and say, and we wouldn't hide each other, but we would try and we were all trying to make livings. And same thing with poison ivy. Those are things that could end your career in fire. You don't want to breathe that stuff. But that ain't what I wanted to talk about. That's just how I got started. It's, all you friends out there in the world who like music, come on by. Because I'll tell you something that's going on around here all over the place. I just saw a thing. Clinch River Days is starting. And, of course, to me, the beginning of the season is always kind of gathering in the gap here. And we had a great gathering in the gap. Rhonda Vincent, talk about, and I've loved Rhonda for a long time, not strictly musically, platonically. But I did get a picture taken with her, and I don't often do that, but I take pictures when people are on my show, but I'm a fanboy. Her and Becky Buller are and Donna Ulisi. I could go on. Never mind. Anyway, and Dave Egger put on a show that was interstellar. Dave is, and his band listens so well. Same with Rhonda's band. I mean, I was talking to some of those guys, and they've been with her for years, which always is a good indication, especially in the bluegrass world, of somebody who takes care of their people and loves on them, because that's a migratory profession, if any of you know the bluegrass world. But boy, the music was good. And the locals, and by locals I mean, Roxanne McDaniel, Empty Bottle String Band. I didn't get a chance to see the Stillhouse Junkies, which I wanted to, because I was gabbing with a dear old friend, performer, Cody Mabe. It's good to see him back around here. Big Stone Gap has a music scene for, all my dear friends in Bristol and the Tri-Cities, which, of course, is a much bigger music scene. But this is like boutique. And there's a lot of Das Novas, which is a combination of Stephen Murray, Brandon Maggard, Anthony Wayne, Evan O'Quinn, and Phil Austin on bass is a monster. And Blake Phillips there. I think the brain kicked in on trumpet. And looking back at some of, like, Steven's background, horns have been in bands he's been in good bands. But all these guys are just pros in how they interact with each other. Because that's that whole pile of egos up on that stage. And they all share. And, after 50-some years of doing this, to me, that's almost more important than the sound. But the sound is damn good, too. And then the singles, other groups, Madison Denhardt. I got my brother Jeff Lester, he was my editor, and also my dear friend for 25, almost 30 years. We're gonna go have a beer in a minute, but I just I was gonna start thinking about talking about something else, and that that's as this the wonderful world of politics heats up. I think everybody knows pretty much that I have an opinion, but I ain't gonna do much. Several friends have reconnected after the dark time, is what I call it, and I'm glad of that. We all have different opinions on stuff, but my opinion is I like the music around here, and that's what I'm into right now. That and, being old, which has its own challenges. Listen, you guys take care out there. Stay safe. Be well and be kind. It's the only way we're going to make it, in my humble opinion. Is just be kind to each other. Have fun. And hold fast. Sanjava.